It's Wednesday morning and the car's arrived, and quite a nice car actually, pleasantly surprised. And later, well, I'm just waiting really. I've packed because I'm going away for 3 days. Going to Ipswich tonight, and then I'm going to Cambridge, and then I'm going to Essex, filming for a broadcaster. I don't tell people who I'm working for, just out of courtesy for them, but also just just in case I film something I'm doing wrong, and then it becomes a news story. So that's not going to happen. I never do anything wrong, as everybody knows. I'm a consummate professional, and I do nothing but everything absolutely right. The kit should be arriving any minute now. It's 11 o'clock when it comes. I'll load it straight into the car. I won't even check it here because I can't do much. If there's nothing right about it, not much I can do about it. Because I also want to go to Apple to see about the new iPhone. iPhone 7 is out. I'm interested, but is it good enough for the ridiculous amount of money it costs to buy one? I'm currently suspended on eBay, so I can't sell my old iPhone. And the reason I was suspended was when I moved here, I sold everything. I had a blitz, and I sold a lot of stuff, a lot of activity on my eBay account. And I made the mistake of, when people turned up, they said, well, I'll just give you cash if you like. And I went, yeah, okay. And then I said, I'll just select cancel on my eBay account, and then we're done. It's a bit cheeky, it means eBay don't get paid. But apparently I clicked the out of stock option instead, and that gave me bad standing. And when you have bad standing, you're not allowed to sell anything anymore until you get good standing back. But I don't know how you get good standing back if you can't sell anything, so it's catch-22. You phone eBay, of course, and they just pipe you through to, I don't know, Taiwan or somewhere, and you have a communication hell. And all they do is read the rule book to you all the time on a loop. There's no compromise, there's no special stories that can change the rules. There's no flexibility, is essentially what I'm saying. Good news, I have sold these here. These are my two monitors. I love them, but I just don't use that I don't need that amount of space, and I don't like the amount of space they take up on the desk, so I want something a little bit simpler, a little bit tidier. Anyone who does not know what I do, I'm what's called a self-shooting producer-director, which means I'm freelance, although I do have a limited company, and I get occasionally cars arrive for me, like this one here, this beautiful one here, and then equipment will arrive for me, and the client will ask me to go to a certain location and do some filming for them. I'm slightly different to a camera operator in that I'm all about content, and I do scripting as well. So here's the car boot, and it's all full up of all the kit, and I thought I'd just give you a quick tour of the sort of equipment I take with me. Okay, so let's have a look. Start with this here. This is my bag, and believe it or not, the only thing I've got in my personal bag is, in fact, I put a couple of pairs of socks, pants, and a shirt. Everything else is just kit. So I've got like this here, which is a makeup bag where I put all my iPhone chargers in. Put that to the side. I've got the block that I can just basically plug everything into, so it's nice and easy for me. I've got my headphones. I've got like a small vlogging camera here, which is the G7X by Canon. I'm trying to keep everything Canon if I can. The big black thing there is my sort of toiletry bag. I've got a stand for the iPhone. Here I've got a shoulder mount, because I've got another camera there I'm going to be filming with. And of course I've got an iPad Pro there. So that's pretty much my bag, my personal bag of stuff. I'll take that out so you can see what else is in here. So I've got, this case here is a monitor, a couple of stands for lights, and I'm bringing my own stand for the monitor. This big bag here, get it out a little bit, is a Canon C300. If I open it, you should see, hopefully, I haven't even checked this, I've signed it, I haven't checked it. They've kind of just chucked it all in there, haven't they? So this is what it's like. There's a Canon C300. There's the radio mics. I've asked for 2 radio mics, and they've given me them. And there's a boom mic there as well. It's all kind of just thrown in, as you can see. And that's chargers, and there's a lens there. Very expensive equipment. Oh, it's just tough. At the back, you can't see it. There's a Satchler tripod. This here is a lamp. It's a panel light. This is my laptop, and this back here is my DSLR kit, which I may use and run as a second camera. So that's it. That's all the kit I would need to make a TV show. I'm trying to be good, although I am feeling very much in the mood for a burger, but I brought some melon with me, which I will try and munch my way through. Essentially, it's just water, isn't it? So, but I'm going to try and munch my way through that as I go. So, off we go. This is the premiere in Ipswich. She just asked me, how many nights are you here? I think I said 2. She went, no, I've only got you for 1. I went, oh, right. I have no idea where I'm going tomorrow. This is weird. But I guess I'll go and have something to eat in the bar now, and then I should look at my call sheet and work out what's going on. They're a little bit disorganized because they have had feedback from the channel, and apparently everything's changing. So I'm meeting a runner for this one. I've got some help, which is brilliant. And his name's Oliver, and he's going to help me out. And I'm looking forward to meeting him. I am going to go ahead and order something at the bar without him being here. He might be here, I don't even know. But I'm not going to wait for him, because whatever. I have done something bold. I popped into Cambridge on the way down, because they have an Apple store there. And I bought this, which is an iPhone 7. And I like it. Look how bright that screen is. So I bought an iPhone 7. My iPhone 6S that I had, they did a trade-in, 350 quid. I've currently been suspended from using eBay due to some scamster. So I thought, well, I'll just go for it. And now I've got a phone that's using the hardware designed for the software. And regardless of how much people complain about it being slow, I'm noticing it being fast. It's Thursday morning on the watch is, can't really see it, but the watch is trying to pair with my phone at the moment and it's not working. Nothing's working. I still have huge problems with my hair. As you can see, it's at the stage where it is just terrible. So I'm going to go and put some product in it right now. Look at that. This hair, you know, now it's rocking. I'm rocking it, yeah. I'm rocking the hair. And the ladies are going crazy right now watching this. Guaranteed. They'll be watching this, they'll be going insane. The men will be hating me because it's so good. They'll be well gel. And if you're interested to know what product I put in my hair, I shall share that with you right now. That's what I use, folks. That's what I use. Well and truly, suck it up. I've been filming for 2 days. 2 days filming, and it's been a blast actually. I had a runner with me. That's so rare. I had a runner with me, and he was great. He wanted to drive the car. It's one of the best things in my job is the fact that I've got the freedom to drive about. I get some Radio 4 time, so that was taken away. So that was bad. He lifted some kit, which is helpful. That's good. I put the radio mics on people because I asked him to, and that was good. And he then smoked cigarettes. Oh, he got people to sign documents. That was good. All these things were good. And although they get paid terrible money, they don't do much. They don't do much. That is very taxing. So if you're a runner, get out of it as soon as you can, because the qualifications you need to be a runner is an element of rationale, the ability to be mobile. So you wouldn't get any sort of runners in wheelchairs, which is, you know, illegal surely. So that, but is an absolute criteria. You must be 100% mobile, be able to drive, and be able to share your opinions about the world with the people you're being pushed with. So that's what happened. It was a very nice guy, but I don't like having runners there. I like them to be there, but I don't like being driven about. I'm here in another hotel. I was supposed to go home last night, but they phoned me. The production company phoned me and says, "Can I film 2 more days?" So today they put me here last night. Today I'm going to go and shoot down in Brixton, and then I'm driving to Leicester to go and pick something else up for a Channel 4. Oh, I nearly said it. I did say it, didn't I? For a TV show. So that's what I'm up to. I think I'm going to wrap this video up because it's pretty much been sitting in my bag a lot. I feel like I've said a lot to you and I've covered a lot. So I'm going to wrap this one up because I want to get cracking on another one. Because I'm in London. I thought, I've got some time. I'm going to go down to the waterfront and go make another video perhaps. So thanks for watching. Get me on Twitter. I'm at fluctibusfludd as ever. And it's lovely, as ever, lovely to be here talking to a lens and having no interaction with an audience whatsoever.